And we'll be talking about his journey as chief judge at our recent contest.
What the heck was I thinking? I had never even been to a contest before, a Toastmasters contest. I had no idea what this chief judge role would be. Welcome, Toastmasters and guests. Well, this journey started a couple of months ago. I was talking to Madhu in the hall, and I said, this contest is coming up. I want a hard job to do. What should I do? He said, you should be the contest chair. I said, okay, put me down for that. Well, the next day I found out that, well, somebody beat me to that job. So, okay. I said, what's the next hardest job? What should I do? He said, you should be the chief judge. I said, great, put me down for that. I don't know what that meant, but I said, put me down for that. So Madhu's pretty pushy when it comes to these roles, and I told him I wanted to be pushed, right? So that's good. I should mention that my mentor, Toastmaster Judy, she's a little bit pushy, not really. She's just such a nice person and she can't really push. Madhu, on the other hand, he's really pushy, maybe not so nice. So I went online and I did the Toastmasters training at the website. I downloaded the rule book. I said, well, I need to know what the rules are. I even watched YouTube videos of other contests at other clubs to see what this chief judge thing meant. I got all this information and I thought, what was I thinking? So a big break came for me when I went to the Advanced Toastmasters contest here at NCCI on a Thursday night. I was sitting at a table with Mike Thorne, and we were chatting, and at the same table happened to be a guy named David, who was the chief judge for the day. So I said, oh, chief judge, wow, he's so cool. He has all his paperwork, he's paying attention, he knows what's going on. And Mike Thorne says, hey, David, Dan is going to be the chief judge at an upcoming contest. Would it be okay if he joined you in the room? He said, yeah, sure. I said, whoa, really? Wow, that's great. So, okay, I'm going to do that. Thank you, thank you. So the contest progressed, and the time came, and they got up, and they took their ballots, and they went in the room, and I followed like a little baby duck. Here I go, right behind them, all excited. I'm going to go see what happens, right? So went through the process, and it was like nothing. They counted them up, they did their thing, they came out, and it was over. That was awesome. So let me show you some of the paperwork that was involved in this. I know you can't really see this, but this is the rule book. So I must have read this stupid thing 10 times because the chief judge is supposed to know all the rules, right? Didn't know what I was getting into. So the judge's certification form, okay? I had to visit each judge and they have to sign it to make sure that they're eligible. The judge's guide and ballot. Visit each judge, had to explain everything, have them sign it, and then they bring it to the meeting. Tie-breaking judge and ballot. So I had to visit the tie-breaking judge. I had to pick them out, and it's a big secret, because only the chief judge can know who they are. And I don't like secrets. I tell my wife, look, if I can't blab about it, I don't want to know about it, because I'm not good at keeping secrets. I don't like that. So we have the timer sheet. I had to visit with the timers and go over the timing parameters, who does what, and the timing device. The ballot counter, visit with the ballot counters. We went over that, all of the parts on there. We had one filled out. We went through the whole process because I got to witness it once. I was trying to sound like I knew what I was talking about in those meetings. I'm supposed to be the chief judge. I'm supposed to know everything. The contest winner announcement. So this goes to the contest master at the end so they can read, okay, who was first, second, and third. Notification of contest winner. This I fill out and give to the contest chair, and they give it to the next person up so they know who goes to the next round. So the first contest comes at NCCI, and I'm prepared. I have all my paperwork. Things are going smooth, and we have the whole contest, and boom, in an hour it's done. I was like, whoa, that was it? That was easy. And then I thought, well, next week I get to do it again because we're having 2 separate contests. So I said, that was kind of good. It was good. I get to learn some more. So the second contest comes, and I don't know if you remember, but it was raining. pouring, thunder, rain, floods, all kinds of stuff going on. And I had 2 judges from the outside. So what happens? My judges are late. So the contest starts at 11:30, and Angel is up there saying, hey, it's 11:30, we gotta start, because you know, Toastmasters like to start on time. So they show up at the last minute, and I run over, I have the paperwork, you sign this, you get that, here's yours, here's mine. Okay, now I'm ready. And then I noticed, okay, I'm missing a ballot counter. So I'm supposed to have 2. Well, I'm supposed to have 3. I was down to 2, and 1 didn't show up. So I was prepared. I had Toastmaster Suda, she's not here, in the audience, prepared in case I needed her, she would come up. So the time came, I called Suda up, and we go into the room, and we go in there, we do all our ballot stuff, and we come out, and that was the end of that one. So I had 2 little things go wrong that day, but you know, I got through it, and it was good because it was more of a learning experience. So you might be thinking, Dan, why are you telling all this? What's the point of all this? The point is, you know, you, me, all of us, with all the help and support on the Toastmaster site, and all the support from our fellow Toastmaster peers and officers, and just the determination in our own heart, we can overcome any challenge that comes before us. Toastmaster.